Hello everybody, welcome back to Convoy, in which may be our last episode. We've got our final piece of equipment in, and we're going off to deliver it to our ships. You know, that means time for a flagship fight. So I'm going to try and avoid combat for as much as I can now, because I want to keep my convoy pristine for the final fight. Final being able to be taken quite literally, as I probably won't be doing another one. Best get out of here. You leave the war zone. Come and get me, flagship. Engineer a spaceship, ready to fix it up. Yep, start battle. Bring in the minions. Well, we're gonna move over here. I focus one down. The good thing is, well, we started with the same. We still have the same EMP ability, the same MCV abilities as we had when we started, and they're gonna come in mighty handy for now. Do the burn.
You got it. Ramming. Orders.
I think that's the quickest I've ever taken one of those things out.
Yes.
Lovely.
Standing by.
Now the problem is you got that taunter, which means you are going to be in HVT for our enemies, which is not always a good thing, you know. Are you even firing those? Yeah, you are. Okay.
Standing by. Roger. Orders. Yes. Unit
Time to box this bad boy in.
target acquired. Hey. Ready and waiting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Awaiting orders. Ready to fire. Yes, Captain. Ready and waiting. Unit reporting.
Playing ping pong with a keeper drone. Wow. What a world. What a world.
Hey.
Positions! We'll start on this left side, I guess.
Right, ready. Awaiting orders. Captain.
Yeah, sure, shoot at me already. It's not like...
Yes, Captain. Unit reporting. Captain. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Acknowledged. Locked on. Yep.
I should probably move you two out. Okay, let's do that.
Sir. Roger that. Yeah.
Which means you can bump as well.
Yes, Captain.
Okay.
Reporting.
Let's test this thing. Oh wow, that actually did work. Cool. Target the missile launcher.
Ready and waiting. Yes, Captain. Orders.
None of you can,
Unit reporting.
or none of you won't. That's a disappointment and a half. I was really hoping that would work.
Vehicle reporting.
You never allow me to have any fun, game. You know that, right?
Let me out. Vehicle reporting. Yeah.
The mines,
Got him in my
eh,
sight. Unit reporting.
you don't have sight.
Target. Yeah. Ready. Hey. Definitely.
Are you telling me you still don't have sight?
Orders. Moving out. Yes, Captain. Orders. Yes, Captain.
So, you just can't target that missile launcher, huh?
Yes, Captain. Roll out.
Right.
Awaiting orders.
Well, I'm gonna let you have some fun on that thing.
Target, sir. Yeah.
Now you should target this one now, because it has a taunter, right? Yeah, I can't tell.
Locked on. Ready to fire.
So,
Roger that.
what happens if I leave his shields alive and destroy... keeping his shields alive is apparently not going to be a good idea, considering it's also covering that bit. I guess we're going to go for the mine launcher again then. Can you target that? Yeah, you can. Okay, good. Target that. Okay. Target that. Okay. Now move forward, and you should be able to shoot at that. Indeed you are. What's he doing?
Yes, Captain.
Oh, he's probably going to try the laser attacks. Right. I knew that.
Unit reporting. Standing by.
Just look at that wonderful, wonderful.
Standing by.
Hey, you are going to get squished, aren't you? Oh, for God's sakes.
Vehicle reporting.
Those are idiots.
Vehicle reporting. Ready and waiting. Hey.
And you got it. Alright.
Sir. Unit
What if?
affirmative. Sir. Captain. Awaiting orders.
We might dick around with this one a bit.
Yes.
Because what if we just show you this thing? I know I should be using the EMPs more, but it really doesn't matter too much. Stun, stun, stun. Move,
Ready.
move,
Hey.
move. Go for the missile launcher.
Waiting orders.
Don't tell me now we can't hit it. Okay.
What can I do? Awaiting orders. Unit report.
See if you can rush over there. I know it's actually. Let's give you a little bit more time to do that.
Awaiting orders.
Is shield coming back? Because that's weird looking.
Ready and waiting. Target.
I'm gonna keep one of his shields alive and see what that does.
Yes.
Like, actually, there's no point, right? We know what's gonna happen, or we can at least expect what's gonna happen.
Ready and waiting.
Hey, his buddies are back. All right. Hit, hit, hit. At least I think you're hitting. I'm not entirely sure, actually. Okay, go for this. Go for this. Go for that.
Unit report. Ready. Ready. Hey. Standing by. Target. Roger that.
Taking this dude for a walk.
Reporting. Yep. Not a problem. Target.
Shields back up.
Ready. You got it. Affirmative. Waiting
We
orders.
have people shooting that. That's fine.
Sir. Locked on. Standing by. Vehicle reporting. Standing
Gotta go.
Standing by. Ready and
And I'm gonna try
waiting. Orders.
to get you squished, even though it's really not that important anymore. Right, target. Target, 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 target this.
Vehicle reporting. Reporting.
He's not even gonna bother trying to run.
Standing by. Orders. Target. Yes, Captain. Vehicle reporting.
Can I select all of my vehicles? No, I cannot. I think I tried that once before.
Reporting.
Didn't end well.
Hey. What can I do? Yes, Captain. Sir. Reporting. Ready and waiting.
So I'm gonna guess keeping his shield alive is just gonna make him pop his cork, but you know the shield's gonna be there, and I'm gonna have to deal with
Yes,
that.
Captain.
Targets, targets, targets.
Vehicle reporting.
Then we should be able to just keep him stun locked.
Rolling.
Rolling. No.
Yes, Captain. Waiting orders. Not a problem.
No.
Ready.
I said no. And no. Huh. Turns out stuns don't always work, do they? Nope. And victory. Simple. Cool. Alright, well that's short. I didn't think it would go this fast. I remember having fights like this that went on for like 20 to 30 minutes. This one took me a little under 11. Our second victory on normal. Starburst drives, well there you go. Alright, well I think that's gonna do it for my Convoy Let's Play. Yeah. I'm glad that I've got the chance to play this game. I had great fun doing it, but there's not enough variety in this game to keep me hooked. I know there's mods out there, but they can only do so much. I mean, unless they add like 200 events and stuff like that, and even then, based on what I've seen from the game, there isn't too much to work with, if you know what I'm talking about. Like, in FTL, you could do tons of things with the tools given to you. Here, what can you do? Okay, you can write different events, sure. Might be interesting. You may be able to create some extra vehicles. Yeah, sure. Some extra weapons. Okay, fine. But at the end of the line, it's still just gonna be you, car number 1, attack enemy number 1, car 2, attack enemy number 1, car 3, attack enemy number 3. It's not gonna change anything drastic to the game, I would say, and that's why I think that even mods aren't going to be enough for me to keep motivated enough in this thing. I've done 10 runs, of which I only failed 1. For a blind let's play, I'd say that's pretty good. But yeah, I just don't think there's anything left for me in this game. I mean, yes, there's the achievements, but what is there? Hards? It's just going to be a pain to do. 10,000 fuel spending, that's not an achievement. That's just something you get for playing long enough. The bonus, basically just straight up RNG. Not the bonus, jackpot. And the 2,000 or 3,000 scrap, same thing. Winning the flagship without firing a shot is just heinous and requires, again, a lot of RNG in order to pull off. Because you need to get correct vehicles, correct weapons, and without aid, you're just basically screwed. If you're not already. Besides not knowing if MCV abilities work is going to be a problem as well. Now, what else is there? 10 consecutive battles with nothing but the MCV. I don't even know how you can do that. I mean, you can see how quickly an MCV can get wrecked if there's no one to shoot at. So, there aren't any quick firing weapons for your MCV, unless maybe some of the later ones have it. I don't know, but for now, even that seems like an insurmountable task to do. So, I think I've made my case as to why I am leaving this where it is, and say that I had fun with this game, and I'm not going to go into all of the things. So let's see what we accomplished in... I lost 2 runs? What? When did I lose a second run? Oh, right, when I got shot before for the compression coil. Like, what? No. 10 runs, apparently lost 2, but one of them I went after purposely and wouldn't really count as a run, but whatever. Sec. Kills 1,215, scenario 721. Bolts collected 25,336, spent 6,000 fuel roughly, travels 47,000 kilometers, lost 21 vehicles, didn't win any jackpots, won 8 games, lost 2. The latter one, that one loss is basically something I went after to get this achievement. So yeah, that's gonna be it for Convoy. I'm not entirely sure which game will take its place. It might be a while until a game takes its place, and we might just have some empty space available. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hoping you enjoyed the series. Feel free to show support by commenting, liking, and or subbing if you haven't already. And yeah, bye everyone.